my way to get some blood work drawn. And I have a little ride yet, so I thought I'd pop on real quick. See how everybody's doing on this fine Saturday morning. It's sunny here. Loving it. It's going up into the 50s today. And I'm headed over to my sister's house today. I'm gonna look through a bunch of pictures and get some of the stuff uploaded online. Good morning. So, yeah. And then I have to go pick up. Hey, good morning, Jess. How are you, dear? Getting service too good. So what are you up to this morning, Jess, after you stretch? Do you have plans for your Saturday? I don't think to eat or drink yet, so I have to go get this blood work done, and then I was thinking of making myself a cup of tea after that. Or a cup of coffee. Maybe I'll run to Starbucks. I got a couple bucks on my Starbucks card, but I hardly ever get Starbucks anymore. And I wanted to tell you guys some stuff about my blood work and whatnot. Oh, nice. Deha's dad is coming. Oh, okay. Man, I wish we were closer. Like, we could go have a cup of coffee or tea or something together. That would be so awesome. And what's everybody else doing this morning? Say hello and good morning. Thank you for coming in on this early Saturday morning. I like to get up early on Saturdays though, and like if I'm around here, if I'm like in a town, like if I'm staying like at my son's or daughter's or whatever, I always like to get up early on a Saturday because there's stuff going on. Like they have like farmers markets and like whatever else going on. Yeah, I'm still a little bit sleepy myself. I've been sleeping on an air mattress past couple days, so it's been really cold here at night, like 20 in the 20s. Excuse me. Oh, there's a protest? What kind of protest is going on? Excuse me. I've been seeing everybody at Schoolie Palooza, and I am so wishing I was there. They're having such a good time. Like they have all the music, you know, and the lights, and that's just right up my alley. That is my thing. Oh, for Tyree Nichols, right on. God bless. What a tragedy. Wow, I'm glad some people are standing up though, you know. So I wanted to tell you something about my blood work. Yeah, so what happened was a few days ago I went for a stress test. Did anybody go for a stress test ever? And what was your experience? Like, so I had a hard time. Like they take these pictures, you have to sit in this chair, right? First you go there and you have to drink like some water or whatever, and that's cool. So I sat and drank water so that I guess everything can mirror, like become a mirror inside your like body, and they can see things better. And so I drank the water, waited about 45 minutes, and then they go and bring you in for these pictures. Oh, you had one, okay. Yeah, it felt so weird, like you said. So you have to like go and sit in this chair for, I don't know, 15 minutes and put your arms up like this, both of them. Well, that was really hurting me because my shoulders are, my rotator cuffs are torn. So it's really hard to like sit still for so long, but you have to sit perfectly still. yeah, the chair tilts and whatnot, and it turns you around, and it takes all these pictures, and your heart has to be in the same exact position like every time. So that was hard for me, and they had to do it again. Like, it was going to be really hard for me after holding my arms up, like my back, my neck and everything was bothering me. So then I went and they put me on this chair or whatever to lay down, and then so I did that, and then they, instead of doing the running thing on the treadmill, they had me given me this like nuclear medicine of some kind. First they inject you, they give you this port, you know, like you have to get this little port in your arm, like an IV kind of thing, and then they inject this like radioactive whatever medicine, and it's supposed to shine on your heart and make, like, go to your heart so that they could see inside there. Well, that was fine. It didn't feel like anything, like I could hardly tell they had given me anything at all. And then, so I'm laying down on this table now, and they give me this, I don't know, I forget what it's called. I looked it up and stuff, but it goes right out of your body after a little while. But it felt like somebody was crushing me, like crushing me to death. It felt that strong. So that was crazy, and I was like, oh my God, I can't breathe, you know. And then after that, like, it started going away after like the first, I think it's 4 minutes that they have you injected with this stuff, that you can feel it, or that you're on this test. 4 minutes. So like, it's supposed to simulate you going up a hill, like, and getting some like gradient on your, like, on that treadmill. But I didn't do the treadmill, so instead this thing has to simulate you on this treadmill. And man, that was terrible. I was like, she's like, don't worry, you're halfway through. And I was like, oh my God, I can't stand it. And then like, it was another like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds before I started feeling it alleviate just a little bit. And so that was crazy. But I forgot, I'm not going to be able to figure out where this laboratory is. So I might have to get off here in a minute. But so so anyway, yeah, that was a crazy test. And then, like, I guess a couple minutes after that, I started feeling a little better. And it just gradually came down, and it was, they said that they could give you something that will stop all the effects of that. So I did that, and they didn't have to give me anything though. So that was good. I did the test, and everything wound up good. And then I got my lipid panel back. And I was looking at my results, and it was saying that they were like, I was high on cholesterol. 225 is my cholesterol.
Head northwest on Perkiomen Avenue.
So tell me
the
this,
middle lane
what
to
is
take
the
the US
truth about that stuff? Because the lipid panel gives you your total cholesterol. It gives you HDL and LDL, and it gives you
turn right.
I forget what else, but those are the triglycerides.
Head northwest on Perkiomen Avenue.
And you know, have to pay attention to what those numbers are and stuff. So
make a U-turn, then slight left.
Cholesterol is 225. Well, then they were saying that was high. Well, then I was looking at my HDL, which is kind of the bad cholesterol, and it was like 130.8, which is in the standard range.
Head southeast toward US 422 Business East.
And the high number is like 193, and the low number
is 120. Head northwest toward US 422 Business East.
That. So, so I'm in a good range. Like, it's not super high or anything, but they're telling me that it's high. And then I looked at the
Head
LDL
west toward
is the one
US
that's
422 Business East.
And then I looked at the HDL, which is kind of the good one. Yeah, the triglycerides, that's right. And and my triglycerides were 130, and my HDL,
Head northwest on
which is
Circle
a good
Avenue
one,
toward
was 69.
Turn
Well,
right
that's a
onto
pretty
East
good number
Neversink
because the
Road,
low
then turn
count
right
is
onto
40, like to be in the range. And I forget what the, I think is, I don't know, I forget what the other number was. The higher number might have been like
Head southwest
80.
on East
I don't
Neversink
know.
Road toward
So I was
Hearthstone Court.
perfectly within range for my good cholesterol.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto
and
Hearthstone
my
Drive.
bad cholesterol. But my total cholesterol, good morning, Danny, was 225. So that was like 25
Turn right onto
over
Hearthstone
the
Drive,
standard
then turn
range or
right onto
whatever.
Grande.
So I have to go back this morning and get my blood work drawn. So I'm gonna go into this place and see if it's even open over here. I'm not sure if this is a tower.
Turn right
place,
onto
like
East Neversink Road. Turn right to stay on Hearthstone Court, then make a U-turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go in here and see if they're open first of all. How are you doing, Danny? Oh, this place is
Turn right onto East Neversink Road.
I don't think they have tower here anymore. Turn east into Neversink Road. Okay, well, I did that.
Make a U-turn, then turn left.
I think they're closed. It might be closed on Saturday, but it said it was open. So let me park over here and just take a walk inside with me and we'll see what's up. Let me turn this beast.
Turn right onto East Neversink.
It wasn't bringing your cholesterol down? Well, what are the medicines called that you... Oh my God, 19 degrees. That's freaking freezing, dude. So they want to give you these things.
Turn right to stay on Hearthstone Court, then make a U-turn.
At all. Like, because of all the hard times that I had with my medicine before when they tried giving me like all these pain pills and it would make me throw up and stuff, and then it dislodged. Hey Juan, nice to see you. Oh, you rock. Thank you. You guys rock. Yeah, I made up a list of all my videos so that they're all in one now, so that's easy. Thank you for doing that. That's like so awesome of you. Yeah, so they want to give you like
turn
medicine,
right onto East Neversink.
I never want to take the medicine, you know.
Turn right to stay on Hearthstone.
Because of all the problems they had, like when they tried to give me painkillers and all this other stuff, and they tried giving me all this other stuff that was giving me heart palpitations, and ones gave me like, they were giving me, I better go look at the sign. They were giving me ibuprofen, which gave me holes in my intestines and trouble with my stomach, and also bleeding, and that it made like a blood clot in my liver. Dude, I was only like 45 when that happened. Like, why did that happen? I don't even know. But so now they're saying that, you know, they want to do this catheter. They want to cath me. I don't see it in here. Nope, it's not in here anymore. This is where the old lab was. I might have to let you go because I had to look at my map, and I might lose you. You have a fatty liver, yeah. Oh wait, oh good thing I looked. My glove fell out of the van. So yeah, I'm back in Van Doodle. I have to check the oil actually, but I'm gonna do that in a little while. So they want to cath me, you guys, like, which is just a test, you know. It's like exploratory to see how clogged your artery is. Well, I'm like 53 and I feel like it's not I feel like I'm facing the wrong way now. I got to go back down here. I think everything moved out of this place. I feel like I'm too young for this shit. Like, what the hell? Like, I try to take care of myself and I try to eat so good. Thank you, Danny. Oh, my stomach. I have like...
Make a U-turn, then turn left to stay on...
I have digestion issues because of when I took all those pain pills after my surgery and stuff that they were giving me. They started giving me fentanyl, and then they went all the way down to like
stay on Hearthstone Court, then turn right onto East...
or 5 milligram Vicodin, which is the lowest dosage, and I was splitting it up, and I still couldn't tolerate it, dudes. I was like vomiting all the time, and it made my stomach
turn right onto East Neversink Road.
Go up into my chest cavity, which is called a hiatal hernia. So that's what's wrong with my stomach. My stomach goes up in there, and then I had all this scar tissue from the GERD. The GERD was, you know, it comes up your esophagus into your throat like at nighttime, and it was happening when I drank. So I stopped drinking, and that has helped me tremendously. So then it also, I don't know, I just had a bunch of problems. And then there was scar tissue like down here, right where the stomach and the like your esophagus meet, like there's a duodenum there or something. I forget what it's called.
Head northwest on Hearthstone Drive toward Grande Valley Road.
And it's like it prevents like all the stuff from coming back out
Head
of your
west
stomach.
on Hearthstone Drive toward west.
And they wanted to give me a
in 800 feet, turn right onto West 38th Street.
Good morning, Sol Mary. Hey, Max in the house.
Turn right onto West 38th Street.
So, so I had those things happen, and then I just want to get off the medicine, and they're trying to now give me this heart cath. And I feel
head
like
west on Hearthstone Drive toward Collin Court, then turn left onto Collin. Head northwest on Hearthstone Drive toward Executive.
So,
in a quarter mile, turn right.
Pylori, I already got that test, and I don't have H. pylori, so that's good. So good morning, Selmari. How are you today? And how is Mac today? And Juan today? Hey, Rome. Nice to see you. Thanks y'all for coming in. Yeah, I just was gonna do a quick one this morning, and I'm just having some anxiety about that stuff that's going on. So definitely,
turn right onto West Neversink Road.
The heart they're trying to make me do. It's a catheter, and I have like they said a small. I was reading my results, and of course I have to get them like translated or whatever. Like the doctor has to tell me about it.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Circle Avenue.
But I always like to do my research first before I talk to the doctor, so I know what I'm talking about. And they're trying. They said that okay, so I have this small blockage, medium intensity, in my left ventricle of my heart. And it has possible ischemia, which I'm not like trying to feed into it yet. I'm not trying to panic or anything, but that means that
turn right onto Circle Avenue.
Valve is blocked by this blockage. So they want to go in there through my either groin or wrist, like with kind of like an IV thing. And then I don't know if any of you have had this test. Have you? And Mac, have you had it?
Head north on West 33rd Street toward Reservoir Road.
Like where you would get winded when you
in 600
walk,
feet,
like
slight left onto West Neversink Road.
Activity. And after the stress
slight
test
left onto West Neversink.
Now they want to do this test. So, and then she said they would either put in a stent
in a quarter mile, sharp right onto US
like return the circulation to my heart, or they were going to put me on what's the medicine for the heart, and I forget what they're called. Damn it. But I was just looking all this stuff up, so I should know. Whoa, look at this guy, how he's parked. What a ding. The guy that just went past had to come in my lane to get around that, because look at that. Seriously, wow. Glad you're doing well, J-Dub. Jess.
Sharp right onto US 4.
Yes, I did the echocardiogram. They all came up normal. So, I don't get that. I don't know where this lab is, but I think I'm gonna keep you guys on, and I'm just gonna go up and get my grandson. Cause
head north on Perkiomen Avenue.
I'm gonna go up into the woods and I'll lose you then, but I'll stay on with you until I lose you.
Turn right onto Ole.
So they're either gonna put they're definitely gonna cath me, right? That's on Tuesday, so I'm going for my blood work now. That's what I'm trying to find the office. Good morning.
Turn right onto Parkview Road.
Yeah, I'm talking about a stent. They want to either put a stent or give me those medicines. I forget the name of the heart medicines, but I don't want to take any medicine.
Turn right onto Beechwood Drive.
Ever. Because, like,
head east on Ole Turnpike Road toward Prospect Street. Then turn left.
To give me and
head east on Ole Turnpike.
All of them have done such damage to my
body. Turn left onto Bingaman Street. Then turn left onto Pennsylvania.
You know? I don't trust that shit, and I don't trust them doctors. A stent is easier. Yeah, because then it could stay open and stuff. My daughter has a stent, like, kind of thing for her, like, IUD.
Turn left onto Pennsylvania 562 West, St. Lawrence Avenue.
And she said it's never given her any problems, but
in half a mile, sharp left onto US. Head north on North Bing.
So it's kind of nerve-wracking.
In a quarter mile, sharp left onto Butter Lane.
I don't know. I'm just a little anxious about it. So did anybody ever have a stent or the test for that, like the catheter? Okay, honey. Thanks for coming in, Rome. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Your mom was a retired cardiologist.
Sharp left onto Butter Lane.
Okay. It's recover is fast. Okay, that's good. No side effects. That's good. Okay, so I'm not worried about the test.
Continue on North Bingaman Street for half a mile. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Fisher's.
In my results that the blockage is partially reversible. So I think, and I'm not sure, but that means that I can reverse it with my diet. But you guys, I don't eat super bad. I mean, okay, I'm cutting out like carbs as much as I can, like all those Cheetos that I
turn right onto Fisher's Lane, then make a U-turn.
Cheetos are around. I had to say this last year, camping around with like the DAP squad and stuff, and all the meals that I ate that were like potluck,
head northeast on Butter Lane.
They were not healthy. Not healthy. With
turn right onto Bear Boulevard, then turn left on.
I swear that shit is only good to burn in either your gas tank or your, like, as candles. But it is not good to consume, and I never
head on Heidelberg Avenue,
shit.
Then turn head north on Butter Lane.
Fried foods, yuck. They always make me feel
in a quarter
terrible.
mile, turn right onto Bungalow Park.
Do you get that, Jess? Yeah, it's an outpatient thing, so that's good.
Turn right onto Bungalow Park Drive.
Yeah. All right, here's my turn, and I might lose you guys. So if I do, I will catch you on the next one. But
head northwest on Exeter Road toward.
You did
in a quarter mile. Continue on.
You have a stent, Mac? Yeah, I mean, I am always figuring stuff that, like, doesn't work me up, you know? I mean, I shouldn't say that because I like to exercise and do yoga, and that does pick my heart rate up a little bit.
Continue on to Friedensburg Road, like cardio, then turn left onto Car.
I'm not running or anything like that. Like, I can't do that shit anymore. Like, it's very hard on my back. And that's probably the reason, like, I don't get much
turn left
exercise.
Onto Parsonia
so that
Avenue.
could be the reason for a partial blockage too. Like, if you don't have things moving, like, of course they're gonna settle in there. And it's not just cholesterol, you guys, that gets in there and clogs everything up. It's a mixture.
Head northwest on Antietam Road toward Angora Road.
if your
In half a
veins,
mile, slight right onto Lewis.
say like you get paint on a car, right? And it gets scratched and then the water gets in and it gets rusty, right? The water is able to seep in to those cracks, and that's how you get the rust blockage, or same thing in your plumbing, you know. And if, you know, this rust builds up, then that's the same thing that happens to your heart, and then your blood supply doesn't go through, just like the water won't go down the
Slight right
faucet,
onto Lewis Road.
you know, like when it gets clogged. And you sometimes need nasty chemicals to get that out, but, you know, you can do it other ways too. You don't have to
In half a mile,
Drano.
turn right onto
You can
Freedom.
use a snake, for instance.
Head north on
That's
Antietam
not
Road towards side.
chemicals, you know.
Continue on Antietam Road
so
for 1
that's
mile.
what I'm trying to do, and trying to do it healthy with my, you know, with whatever. I'm just trying to be healthy with no medicine. I don't want to go on their medicine. Oh, nice. Are they all out there, Mac? That's awesome. Oh man, I'm so glad you got to Schoolie Palooza. That's so fun. Did you see Dave and Dreamcatcher out there, and Mike and Leah at all? They're all out there. And man, I am so wishing I was out there at that gathering right now. Oh my God, I look at the videos and I see all their lights and music going on, and it's so cool. So,
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Galby Road.
I'm missing it, and I'm missing all my peoples. But tell everybody I said hello and send my love. And I saw that you got that nice Airbnb, Mac. That's so awesome. That looked really nice.
Turn right onto Galby Road.
This thing is still trying to take me to Galby Road. Okay, I don't know where it's trying to take me, but I'm totally missed that blood draw place. I just might
Head
go
north on
Monday. I
Antietam
don't know,
Road.
but my procedure is Tuesday, so you know
Continue
how they like
for
to
half
have
a
that
mile.
thing like all set up before. And I just had a lipid panel done last week, so I don't know why they need another one, but I guess to compare. But it's only been a week apart, so that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. How much does your cholesterol fluctuate in 1 week? I don't know.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Church.
And I guess if I don't get it, they will just go on the one from last week. So I don't see why they make you do all this stuff, and then it's just ridiculous. And it costs so much money, and they just rack up the charges.
Turn right
Mac,
onto
how are
Churchill
you
Road.
doing? Like, I hope everything's going good with you. I'm always thinking about you too, and how you're I know you've been going to the doctor and stuff like that, and having some things. Who was that?
Head northwest on Antietam Road.
A little gray.
Continue for 3/4 of a
That
mile.
might have been Jen. Okay. That's my grandson's like stepmom or something, I think. Thank you, RG. Thank you so much. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Zig was out there. How cool. That's good. I really do wish him the best always too, you know, like, I don't know why he was all upset with me or whatever, but I just still care about him, and, you know, I care about everybody. I just, you know, y'all were like brothers and sisters to me, so. So yesterday, my friend David
Head northwest on Antietam.
To an Indian grocery
Continue
store,
on Antietam Road for
and
half a mile.
it was really fun and nice. Like, there's not too much to do out here. Like, I don't have many friends that I still stay connected to because they were, I don't know how you call, like, rude.
In a quarter mile, turn
To me,
left onto
like,
Becker's Road.
Started saying like sexual innuendos to me, and I was like, dude, fucking no way. I'm not that person. So you know, if you can't be my friend
Turn
and like
left onto
respect me,
Becker's Road.
then I'm just not gonna talk to you. So like that's what it was. A couple people like that. They're biker guys that, you know, they were friends with my ex or whatever, and I was still friends with them, and like I even traveled with one of them. They were okay, like we were decent friends, you know, but then like he started saying stuff. Sorry. Everybody left. Oh well.
Turn right onto Alsace
I don't know
Avenue.
who's still on here. I guess it's a good time to try to get everything figured out. Thank you for everybody coming in, and thank you for all the likes and love. I appreciate
Head
you. And thanks
northwest
for
on
being here
Antietam
on my
Road
journey
toward
with me. If you find one
Turn left
real
onto
friend
Pennsylvania
in
12
this
West.
lifetime, you're doing better than most. I agree with that, and I have been blessed with so many friends. So, oh my God, gas went up another 10 cents. $3.85 here.
Turn left
What's
onto
gas
Antietam
down
Road.
in
In 800
Arizona?
feet, turn right toward Ole Road, T571.
Like if I don't get my blood work draw
Turn
soon,
right
then
toward
I'm
Ole
just gonna go
Road,
get a coffee.
T571. Then turn right onto Ole Road.
Because I like to have a coffee on my drive down. So.
Head north
All
on
right,
Pennsylvania
well, I
12
guess
East
I am
toward Alpine
gonna
Lane.
dodge off here. Jess, thank you
In
for staying
1,000
with me,
feet,
honey.
turn right
You're
onto
a good
Birch
friend.
Lane.
I like you in
Turn
my
right
life.
onto Birch
Thank
Lane,
you.
then turn
I
left.
hope you have a great day too, and I hope everybody that stops by has a great day. And don't forget to give me a like on the way out if you want. All right, much love, you guys. Mwah. Happy Saturday.